Hey folks, welcome back. I'm Zach.
I am Will.
And we have another game of BattleTech Alpha Strike for you today.
What do we got going? I literally have no idea because we're winging it.
That's right. So this is all going to be done in one take. We've got the Ghost Bears versus Rosselhog in the Clan Invasion era. We have a King of the Hill mission type. Will is trying to capture a partially destroyed Hellbringer. And the Ghost Bears have sent in my Striker star to get it back. So we'll go over the forces, tell you what special rules and formations we're using. Yeah, looking forward to it though.
Yeah, I'll basically be learning what I'm doing as you are.
It'll be great. We'll be back. Alright, so I'm bringing a Striker Lance today. Star. I keep doing that. Striker Star today. Basically, it means that all my mechs have to move at least 10 inches or 5 hexes, or 4 hexes with a jump. They all meet the 10 hex ground movement requirement. I'm taking a Mad Dog Prime. Pretty simple mech, long range, does 4 at every bracket, has some LRM and some indirect fire. As you'll see on the map, that indirect fire might come into play. Gonna take a Griffin 2C, the standard variant. Fast little guy, some LRM, some indirect fire. 332, just a quick little guy, has a 12 inch move with jump, so 6 hexes. The Blackhawk, or Nova, close range damage dealer. Will has used it against me before. I'm hoping that it deals out the same pain.
Almost every game that I play any clan unit, I've used a Nova, I think.
Yeah, we're super excited about the new sculpt for it too.
Oh yeah, it's one of my faves.
Yep. 5 at medium, 5 at short, none at long, with a potential overheat of 4 in case you ever want to shut yourself down in a single attack. I'm going to also take a Locust 2C. I'm not taking the Prime variant because it was way too many points. But I am taking the 3. It does 2-2-1, moves 8 hexes, and a little bit beefier than your Inner Sphere Locust. And then last but not least, I'm taking a Jenner 2C, the 3 variant as well. 2 at medium, 2 at wrong, moves up to 9 hexes or 7 hexes with a jump. By taking the Pursuit Lance, or the Striker Lance, I can have up to 75% of my units give them the Speed Demon ability. Which allows them to move an extra hex. So really fast force here today, and hopefully we can use it to take out Will's considerably heavier lance.
I'll be finding out what they are. I don't really remember.
And we'll be coming up with that next.
Let's see what we got here. Looks like I've got a Victor, pretty quick mover. He's got a 4 hexes of jump, so I can be jumping all over the place there with an assault mech. That's pretty sweet. It's a pretty standard version of it. I don't know if it's the standard. It's the 9B AC2 on it, which will help me hit the fast movers because I can do the precision ammo.
Exactly.
Got an Orion here. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Well, hold on. The Victor's got a 4 short, 4 medium, and plenty of armor, so that's good. No overheat.
Yeah.
The Orion variant, the VA.
Veterans Administration.
Oh, okay.
It has very long wait times, that mech does.
4 hexes. All my pilots are pretty skilled. That's nice.
Yeah, all the pilots in this game are 3, except for his VTOL, which is a level 2.
Ooh, that's a 2. Look at that. Sweet.
Yeah.
That Orion has a lot of armor and structure. Wow.
Yeah, it's got more armor than the Victor.
Yeah, it does. 4 short, 4 medium. It's got an AC with precision ammo too, and I can drop heat on them with an SRM. That's nice.
Yeah.
7D variant on a Wolverine. What is that? 6 hexes move, 5 jump.
Yep.
So he's pretty good. It's got case, so no ammo explosions for me.
Darn.
331 on his.
Yeah, decent armor.
Yeah, wow, these guys are pretty tough.
Yeah, I might have screwed myself on that. While he was setting everything up for the filming, I was building the forces, and I'm like, I gotta make them even. And I had 5 max, so I'm like, we'll just... Yeah. We'll see how this works out.
Yeah. Hunchback 4G, the standard 3025 model at this point. More AC2 with precision ammo for me. Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of that. Sorry about your forces.
So am I.
I'm not. Short 4, medium 3. And I've got this ridiculous Peregrine.
Yeah, that moves 12 hexes.
Yeah, but if they sneeze on him, he explodes.
Yeah, no armor on that guy.
Yeah. But he gets some really sweet SRM stuff, so I like that.
I didn't give myself any flack. So let's see.
All right. We ready to hit this?
Your forces do get special abilities. We will go over which ones have them when we do the initiative for the first turn. So, but basically he gets 1 mech that has he's taking a command lance, so he gets 1 mech with tactical genius, and then the other 2 he's taking are combat, intuition or initiative, and then multitasker. Combat intuition allows him to shoot during the movement phase, so it would happen before any of the other shooting, and the damage would be applied before the shooting phase. And then last but not least, multitasker allows him to split fire from 1 mech onto up to 2 targets.
So hypothetically, I could blow up one of your guys before he even gets to shoot.
You could, yeah.
Wow.
If you use the combat I word ability, I just don't remember it off the top of my head. You do get to potentially destroy something before it can even act.
Wow.
So
that's wild.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, these special abilities are kind of neat. We need to do more of them.
We do need to do more of them.
All right, well, we're going to set up for the game. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
See you in turn 1. Welcome back! Alright, folks. This is the field of battle. You can see a couple pieces of this destroyed Hellbringer in the center. We've got the Nova and the Griffin 2C over here, Jenner 2C, Mad Dog, and then the Locust hiding in that little crevice right there.
Sneaky. So my guys are essentially, I'm allowed to deploy within, 3 hexes of the King of the Hill zone. And what is it? I get 100 points if I'm hanging out in there?
You get 100 points per turn that I'm not in it. And then if I hold it uncontested for 3 turns, I'm going to give you a little shot of the zone. The 4 pieces of the Hellbringer make up the objective. And we, if I hold it uncontested for 3 turns, I automatically win the scenario.
Okay, does it have to be 3 consecutive?
Yes.
Okay.
For 3 consecutive turns. Turn limit to 12, so if after a little while I'm not doing anything, we'll pretty quickly see.
Alright.
Basically, if I don't have it held down by turn 9, you win.
Unless my guys aren't holding it.
Yeah. If I force enough of your force to withdraw. Forced withdrawal is in effect.
Variable damage.
Variable damage.
We're thinking about switching to a to one where you roll 2d6 per point of damage, but we haven't done that for this scenario. No. We'll explain that more in the future.
Yeah, Will's special units, the Orion can split fire.
Correct.
The Victor is the commander, so it gives him an MHQ of 4, giving him +1 on the initiative, and it also gives him the ability to re-roll initiative every 2 turns.
2 turns or 3?
Every 2. Your shoot before combat, which is the hunchback. The shoot before the combat phase is once every 3 turns.
Gotcha, okay.
So...
and your guys are all speed demon based, correct?
Basically, yeah, so the 3 that have speed demon are the Blackhawk,
Great.
the Mad Dog, and the Griffin.
Okay.
Because these 2 both go like 18 and
Yeah.
4, or yeah. He can move 9 hexes, he can move 7, so it allows him to jump 7, and these 2 to both move 6.
Wow. All right, so I guess we should hit initiative.
Yep.
Seven for me.
And 11 for me.
Oh, well, fine.
Do you want to use your first reroll?
No.
You're not an 11.
No.
Alright, cool. So we will do the movement phase, and then we'll be right back.
All right, cool.
Alright, folks. We have closed in on literally everything. Everything is just scrunched for, like, inwards toward the objective.
Yeah, basically just the opposite of the Big Bang. It's the big crunch.
Yeah. So we see the Locust and the Mad Dog both moved up. The defending forces have tucked in to make a tighter circle around the objective. This little Jenner here is moved forward, sweeping around. The Griffin and the Blackhawk have both moved up here. Victor's moved up, Hunchback has moved around the side here, and the Orion has decided to stand up on this hill. So,
I mean, he's in woods.
oh yeah, no, he will probably survive.
Now the Mad Dog, he's got a movement inch. He can go 10 inches.
He moves 6 with the Speed Demon.
6 inches?
Or sorry, 6 hexes, 12 inches with the Speed Demon.
Okay, but his normal is 10?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I think for the purpose of precision ammo, you get the modified amount, I'd presume.
Alright, so we learned, I think it was due to a helpful comment.
Yeah, the friendly commenter, like yourself, potentially. I don't know if you've commented yet or not, but we appreciate it if you do.
Someone said that the weapon attacks are all done one side and then the other. So we are adjusting to that, and thanks whoever, I forget their name.
Thank you for helping us with our inability to read. So,
Literacy, my nemesis.
man, I wish I could read. So yeah, Mr. Will, if you'd like to do your attacks.
Now, hypothetically, I can try to kill your Mad Dog this turn, and he won't get to shoot at all if I decide to go with him right now, right?
Yeah, if you can.
If I can blow him up in this one round with a lucky shot.
You'd have to be obscenely lucky, but if you would like to, by all means, you get to do it once every 3 turns.
Yeah, maybe I should wait on that. That seems like a risky move this early.
A risky biscuit.
Alright, so trying to figure this out here. I'm just gonna go with the Hunchback already. He's got I'm using the precision ammo on the Mad Dog, going Hunchback to Mad Dog. Precision ammo is going to give me a -2 difficulty to hit, so I'm looking for a 6.
That'll do it.
Boom! All right.
Roll your variable. You do what, 3 at that range?
2 because I'm using the just the AC damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So roll your variable for me.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Worth it.
Blip.
All right. Victor's going next. He's using the precision ammo as well. That's what we loaded up on here. Victor's going to shoot at the Nova right here, if you want to grab that.
knock over some trees in the process.
I believe in you.
I'm just gonna hold it here while you do your rolling, since.
All right. Well, I'm looking for a 6 on that. Potential 2 damage as well. That is a 9. That hits.
All right.
And 1 damage.
1 damage again. All right.
1. The Peregrine's gonna shoot.
That was the Griffin, right?
That was the Victor to the Nova.
Oh, the no. Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Yes. My Peregrine's going to shoot at him. He's got partial cover, but this is my most talented guy. Looking for a 7, and if it hits, I get to dump a point of heat on it.
All right.
Boom.
That works. So no damage, just heat.
No, you take damage as well, and
Oh.
heat.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, it is. How much damage does the Peregrine do?
I think 3.
3. Wow. Medium range?
Yep.
All right, so you take 2 damage and a heat.
Rude.
The heat will not apply until next round.
Yeah. It all applies at the same time damage does.
Let's see, the Orion to the Locust. Now,
Poor guy.
I have precision ammo on this, but you can also get a +1 damage if I just decide to shoot normal instead of having the difficulty decrease. So I'm looking for a 9 with a +1 damage. That is a no. That is a no.
No. And last is the Wolverine.
Wolverine to Jenner looking for a 9. If I hit, I get to drop some heat on it.
It'll be these two fine folks right here.
No hit.
No hit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and return fire Jenner to the Wolverine, since I already have this lovely shot right here for you all. Jenner to the Wolverine needing an 8. 3 for skill, 3 for the Wolverine's TMM, and that includes the heat jump.
My guy?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
None of my guys jumped this turn.
Okay, yeah, my Griffin did jump. So the Jenner to the Wolverine, 3 for skill, 3 for your TMM and terrain, and then 2 for range. Nope. We'll go ahead and do the Griffin to the Orion next. He will need a 9, 2 because he jumped, 3 for his skill, 2 for range, and 2 for TMM.
Where is this?
That would be that shot right there.
Gotcha.
They're needing a 9. Nope. Do the next hardest shot, which is, or the hardest shot rather, the Mad Dog into the Peregrine, needing a 10. 3 for skill, 2 for range, and 5 for TMM. Nope.
I'm worried about that guy getting hit because once he's, just
Oh yeah, no.
a light breeze.
Yeah. So, okay, the Locust will be next. Locust needs a 7. 3 for range, 2 for, and it's firing at the Orion. Let me move that just so you can see the Locust. 3 for skill, 2 for range, and 2 for his TMM. That'll be an 8. That'll do it. At medium range, I can deal up to 2 damage.
To my Orion?
Yep, it's a 3 or better, right?
Correct.
1 point.
1 point of damage. Is that the only hit you took? I took?
Yep, so far.
Wow.
I still have the Blackhawk, though.
Boo!
The Blackhawk needs a 7, and he deals up to 5 at this range.
You overheating at all?
If I had done more damage with the Locust, I might have, but no. So a 7. That's an 8. That'll do it. And one of Zach's famous damage rolls coming up.
Now, you got a back shot with the Nova, right?
Oh, that gives me an extra point, doesn't it?
Don't like to do that to myself, but I like fairness.
There you go. That's half of them, so 3 damage. It was 3 2s and 3 3s. Alright, so, yeah. We both did 4 points of damage that round.
Yeah, and I like the precision ammo. It's I think it's paying off.
Yeah, definitely. So, do you want to do the initiative roll?
Yeah. Let's hit it up.
7.
7, 8.
8. Cool. All right. So we will do some movement and then come right back.
Welcome to the Thunderdome. Because, whoa!
As you can see, this has become quite the close quarters engagement. I'm glad that I brought all those mechs with LRMs.
My Orion stood still to try and get an easier shot on the Locust, allowing the Griffin to get in my back arc and really do some damage. Well, potentially. My Peregrine moved in to try and put a stop to that. My Victor's going to meet the Nova to try and put it out of all of our misery.
I feel like that Nova pilot is like really got a high opinion of himself. He's like, we're about to Zellbring him. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Like we're one-on-one, you and me.
I shifted my Wolverine to be the one touching our objective to try and continue to rack up the points for the King of the Hill. He jumped. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. It's going to make his shot there very tough.
Yeah. My lovely little Jenna right here is going to come say hello to the Hunchback.
I am, however, going to use my destroy someone during the movement phase option with my Hunchback to the Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Because if I can kill him, it technically counts as during the movement phase, and he doesn't get to do that.
He won't get to do anything.
So, I'm going to try that out. The Hunchback is looking for a 5? Let's make sure that's right. TMM 2, my skill 3, we're at short range, that's 5.
That's a good old Cinco de Dedo.
Potential of 5 damage? Yes.
Which is all of the Vulture's remaining life.
So, yeah.
Don't remember the direwolf in our clan invasion game when he needed a 4 to hit your aerospace asset?
Yeah.
I don't wish bad luck upon you.
Close call.
It was real close.
It was real close.
He like sneezed as he pulled the trigger.
So that's a potential 5 damage. Now it's variable. So,
yep.
You know, we do have to take into account that. Probably not going to get the full 5, but
I certainly hope you don't. 3, you do get a crit.
Alright. Now, if I could still potentially blow you up.
No, I mean, if you roll super hot and I figure out what I did with my pencil, there you go.
10?
10 is certainly a crit. I don't know what it is. I have that table right here, though. Determining critical hits. Fire control. That's probably going to make my shot more difficult.
Does that count during this
It
phase?
does. Yep, you apply everything.
Wow.
From what the rules said, someone feel free to, again, see if I can read.
Yeah, we actually love those corrections. We want to play as accurately as possible. There's always mistakes that happen.
And I went to public school in Florida, so I need all the help I can get.
Same. I went to public school in Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, you know. I went to middle school.
Bortles!
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Where is this crit table? I need to read it better. Fire control hit. +2 modifier on all subsequent attacks. It doesn't apply to physical attacks, though.
Oh, that makes sense.
So if oh, he doesn't have jump, or else I would death from above you next turn.
So, I did 3 damage, is what I ended up doing?
Yes, sir. And then I get to do all my attacks, and then you get to do yours.
Correct. We're getting good at this.
Right?
Or at least we're getting better.
It's almost like we're professionals.
As soon as one of y'all pays us.
Do we accept Bitcoin?
Probably not. I don't know how to do
I
Bitcoin.
don't know how to spend it.
I mean, it's monopoly money, isn't it?
Now you're gonna make people upset.
I'm gonna make people. It's actually gonna drive up numbers for us because people are gonna want to come in and yell about Bitcoin.
Right, you're gonna start cryptocurrency debates in the comments. It'll be great. All right, so we'll go with the hardest shot first. I'm just gonna overheat with the Vulture. He can overheat 2. By the way, we also found out that you can't overheat past the shutdown mark.
Okay.
Yeah, I told another one of our commenters that I would yell at you about that because in the trial of position, this very Nova actually overheated past shutdown to finish off the Mad Dog Type A.
Okay.
Which is the one that I wish that I had brought today.
Okay. Fine.
So the Vulture was going to be hitting at a 6. But now that the fire control module has been hit, he needs an 8. 3 for his skill, 0 for range, 2 for the Wolverine's TMM, 1 for his current heat, and then 2 for the fire control. Yep. So needing an 8. 8!
Boo.
Yes!
Boo.
6 potential damage. I did not expect that to work.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's why I did it, because he's kind of got a bunch of holes in him right now. Only 3 again.
That was the Wolverine?
Yep.
Wolverine! Little Red Dawn references.
Right. So, now that the Vulture is done, we're going to do the Locust. Needing a 6. 3 for skill, 2 for range, and then 1 for the Orion standing still in the woods. Oh, do I get? Oh, I didn't get any bonuses because you're not immobile.
No.
Alright, so needing a 6. 6 will do it!
Jeez.
The Locust is going to do his whopping 2 points of damage. Just the 1. Alright, moving right along, we'll do the Griffin next. Griffin needs a...
I do not care for that.
Why do I have it? Oh, because he jumped. He jumped to get there. That's why he needs a 6. 3 for his skill, 1 for your TMM, and 2 because he jumped. 6 again.
Jeez, come on. It's an extra damage because you're my back.
So that would bring it up to 4. 2 hit.
Getting close.
And that's actually all that I'm doing at the Orion this turn.
Good for me.
We're going to do the Jenner into the Hunchback.
Jenner 2C.
Jenner 2C.
My favorite mech.
It is very nice.
I liked the pose in the 3055 technical readout.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I really did.
Sometimes that'll do it. Like, just a mech that looks cool in just one picture, and you're like, man.
Yeah.
The reason that the Mad Dog is my favorite mech is because in the opening to the MechWarrior 4 video game, when that guy is just like, I'll hold them here as long as I can, and just like unloads on everyone and gets destroyed. I was like,
Sweet.
Yeah. That, and I liked that the turret articulated on like the nose area.
Yeah.
Moving on. So the Jenner hitting into the Hunchback. 3 for skill, 1 for your TMM. He's in the back arc, so I need a 4. That'll do it. An extra damage for being in the back arc means that I get 3. 2 hits. And last but not least, the Nova. Why did I write that down wrong? I don't know why I circled that. So the Nova, 1 for you have a TMM of 2?
Yeah.
Are you in Woods? Oh yeah, you are in Woods. So I calculated that wrong anyways. Need a 5. We're at short range. Short range, 3 skill, 2 TMM. I'm also overheating by 2.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's lovely.
It's great. That's a 10.
That'll hit.
Yep, and that'll do 7 damage.
Okay, alright.
I picked the 2 because if I hit with all of these, that goes into your structure.
Yeah, that's brutal.
do drop 4 of them, though. So just the 3 damage.
3 damage, that's it?
Yep.
Oh.
I dropped 4 of them. Again, my damage rolls in every game that we play.
See, that's why I think we're going to like the other version where you roll 2 hit per point of damage. I'm excited about that concept. You know, I think it's going to be fun.
It's going to take forever.
I don't think it will be that bad.
But I don't dislike the idea. I mean, it depends, right? So there's a strategy session. So now, if you have a high risk shot, you're getting multiple chances to try it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe.
Yeah.
But on a low, well, you know, maybe it evens out. Because I do feel like the 66% chance to wound. It's my 40k side coming out. Because it feels like a wound roll after a hit roll.
Gotcha.
Wow,
this one's 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's because we keep talking.
We do.
So do your attacks.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay,
yeah, no, I'm done.
Alright.
Everyone is very toasty.
Hunchback already went. I'm going to go Victor to Nova right off the bat here. Where's my lucky reds? I'm doing the -2 difficulty to hit with my guns, so
yeah.
I need a 4 to hit. Boom!
Yep, that'll do it.
Alright, potential damage is 2. And you take both.
Which mech was that again?
That is the Nova.
The Nova takes another 2 damage. Alright.
Alright. Orion to Locust needs an 8.
Okay.
I guess I get an extra damage because of the precision ammo.
Yeah, if you're not taking the target.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah. So looking for an 8. Yeah. I wouldn't have got it with the target, I don't think. No, I would have done 1 damage.
Alright.
But I didn't. So Wolverine to Locust.
Really? I guess it's the same.
It's what I chose.
Okay. Continue.
I shouldn't have. You're definitely right, but
I mean, it's the same
yeah.
modifier.
It's an 11. No, I didn't think so. But the Peregrine to Griffin is a 6.
Okay.
I slid in there. Can do up to 4 damage because of the back arc, and I'll drop a heat on you as well.
Hey, that's a crit!
Wow.
So that's 4 damage on the Griffin?
Well, you know, we'll see.
Alright, so
4 potential.
3.
3 damage, not bad.
Alright, roll your crit.
Oh, that's wild. 4.
4 is a fire control hit, of course.
Ooh. New crit roll. Kind of like it. It's interesting. And I think that's all my guys.
Yeah, I think we're into initiative.
Right on.
Tied.
Time.
Tied again.
Wow.
Because you get the +1
Yep.
for the MHQ. That one's me.
I could try to re-roll it.
You're more than welcome to. Tactical genius over here.
I'm going to do it just because I haven't done it yet. And hope for the best.
Hey, it worked!
I got an 11!
Alright,
Worth it!
worth it. Alright, we'll be right back after this turn of movement.
Oh yeah.
Well, folks, if you thought we were stuck in it before, we're still kind of all in the same place, just
I don't know, we were in a Thunderdome before, but now
walking
it's like
around each other, waiting for the first one to pull the trigger.
Thunderdome before, now it's beyond Thunderdome.
Oh. Thanks, Max.
I literally said that in the first the other time to set that joke up for this round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're planning ahead.
Yeah, I'm strategic like that.
Okay. Well, I get to shoot first, and as you can see, my mechs are hurting a lot more than his. And I'm going to do something that is pretty much going to spell the fate for my Mad Dog, but he doesn't really have any other choice. He's going to overheat by 1 to try to dump 5 damage on the Wolverine. But considering Will's fire control hit, and his already 3 heat, and his skill, and the Wolverine's TMM, needs a 10.
Alright.
So this will be the best 10 that I've ever rolled. Alright?
It's gotta be, huh?
Are you ready? A 9. Why?
It's too bad we don't have the glancing blow rule anymore.
We come... What is it? I was going to sing the Linkin Park song. We've come so far, and yet...
It doesn't even
matter. So he's shut down. That's sad.
I used to breakdance with a bunch of Cambodian kids that loved that song.
That is the oddest piece of trivia that has ever been added to one of our videos, I think.
It was cool.
It sounds like a great time.
We had a stunt team, did fight teams and stuff. Good times.
Was everybody kung fu fighting?
I think 2 of us were karate fighting, the rest were kung fu based.
Ah, okay.
I think.
The Griffin is going to fire into the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's that hill. He needs a 4. 1 for your TMM and 3 for his skill. You ever like play a slow game of BattleTech where you're like, man, it takes forever to do everything, and we're like, yeah, you need get like a 66% chance to hit.
Yeah, honestly, the Commander's editions made hitting a lot easier.
Well, it changes the. I think that this scenario has made hitting a lot easier.
It has, but the change from the +2 difficulty to hit to the +1 for woods is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes it so that like you do still want to stay in woods, but like in games before Commander's Edition, we were hugging the woods really hard. So the Griffin, no overheat, but deals 3 points of damage, needs a 4. That'll do it. That's enough. 3 points of damage into the Hunchback. Hits with 2 of them. Am I into that thing's structure?
Has 1 armor left.
I am so upset. Alright, so the Jenner into the Hunchback, also needing a 4. That'll hit with a 10. Why couldn't I have done that 2 rolls earlier?
Come on, 1 damage. Come on, 1 damage.
Just need 2 damage. Of course. 1 damage.
Ah! I mean, oh.
Of course. Yeah. No, you seem real broken up over it, Will. Alright, and then the Locust into the Orion. 3 skill, 2 for your TMM. He is right there, ready to rock and roll. 5. That'll hit. Does 2 damage. An extra 1 for the back arc. 1 damage again.
To the Orion?
To the Orion.
Still got his armor.
Yeah, not putting it into structure. Alright, well, depending on how this turn goes, I might just flip the table and go home. Because, you know what, we're doing the other variable damage next time. Because this one has, like, it's been so bad to me across most of these games.
Yeah, it really has.
Like, it's been, so we'll just roll 2 dice, and it'll make it feel even more like classic BattleTech.
Yeah.
Because we'll roll 1,000,000 hit rolls.
Yeah, but we can, if we color code everything on the dice, we can roll them all at the same time and figure out all the damage.
You let us know if you think that'll be difficult to watch. I'm willing to give it a shot.
I do not think it'll be difficult at all. Have you shot all your guys?
Yeah, the Nova's just going to try to cool off.
Oh, okay. So, my go?
Yep.
Alright, my Orion is going to split fire, because that's the thing he can do. He's cool like that. He's got, he's going to go for the Mad Dog. He's got a 6 to hit on that one. That'll hit. And I'm going to go ahead and roll to hit for the other one. He's going to shoot.
Do you want to do your damage just in, like, if you deal the minimum damage to him, he won't be dead.
To the Mad Dog?
Yeah.
No, I think I got a second guy shooting at him. No, I don't. Yeah, okay, I'll do damage to him.
So,
If you want to be that way.
remember, you can deal half your damage.
So 4. So I can do 2 damage to him, and I'm doing the 1 extra from the precision ammo into him. So I'm going to go with the heavier dice. Potential 3. That is 3 damage.
That's all of it. He's
done?
He's dead, Jim.
Sweet. All right.
I always forget that one is plastic.
The Jenner, I have to get an 8 to hit him. Potential 2 damage. That'll be a miss.
Ah!
Ha ha ha. Victor de Nova, I jumped behind him because I can do 4 hexes of jump. Pretty excited about it.
Just excited to be here.
Needing a 6. Yeah, baby.
7 will hit. What's its,
4, I can do potential 5 damage right now.
Potential 5. Okay.
Ooh, 4 damage.
Okay. Roll your crit, sir.
It's pretty rough.
He's got 1 point of structure left.
Crit is a 10.
You know what we didn't do? Forced withdrawal. Because that guy certainly shouldn't have been hanging. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't even halfway through structure.
Oh, wow.
Because you have to round it down.
Yeah.
He only had 3 structure.
Okay.
That guy has to get out of here now, though. What was your crit?
10.
That's a fire control hit, yet again.
Because of course it is.
Because apparently...
That's to the Nova?
Your precision ammo only hits my fire control modules.
I'm aiming for him.
Evidently.
Alright, my Wolverine is going to shoot the Griffin, it looks like. So that's going to be right there.
The camera.
That's what I'm here for. Destroy my own equipment.
It's fun.
I forgot to say what I needed, but that ain't it.
Wow. You need a 5.
I needed a freaking 5. Needed a 5.
You know, I feel bad for you, but I don't.
That's reasonable. I was going to drop a heat on him, too. Hunchback to Jenner. I'm going to make that an easier shot for myself, doing -2 damage. So I need a 4 to hit on this one. Alright.
I'll do it.
So -2 damage is just the 2.
We'll get that dice in a minute.
1 damage.
To the Griffin?
Jenner.
Oh wow, the first blip of damage he's taken this game.
Well, I like him, so I didn't want to hit him too hard.
Right.
Peregrine to the Griffin.
Yep.
I need a 4.
Do it.
And it'll drop a heat on him.
Okay. That'll do it.
That's 3 damage, 4 damage, because it's the rear arc.
Oh, yeah.
I have bad news.
Is that all 4?
Yeah.
Oh, it's dead.
Sorry, Griffin.
All right, then.
All right, also put the heat on him.
So my attempt to hold that objective has, actually, you know what? I didn't calculate, but I think I rolled pretty good for it anyways. That Griffin did have a fire control hit on him.
Oh.
But I was rolling like 8s and 9s for all my attacks where I needed 4s, so...
Who'd he shoot?
Hunchback.
That was an easy shot.
There's a 4.
Yeah.
It would have needed a 6. I'm pretty sure I got it.
Yeah.
You can tell. You can put a note up in the editing if I'm a dirty cheater.
Well, apparently I've been a dirty cheater once or twice with my overheating.
I think we're just not paying close enough attention.
It's a lot harder than people think it is. So are we on initiative?
We're on initiative. 7, 10.
Yeah, all
You
right.
want to use? Oh, you already used your reroll
did.
last turn.
I did
And you
use
did
my-
get it. So
Yeah,
all
it
right.
was worth it.
Well, maybe I can still pull something out of a hat.
All right. Let's get the next round going.
Well, well, well.
Bloodbath.
We had a long and vigorous discussion about whether or not the Black Hawk was going to be forced to withdraw or not. And we decided that for cinematic purposes, he's going to stand there and death or honor the rear arc of that Victor.
It doesn't look good for me.
It doesn't look good for me.
It doesn't look good for anybody on this board. This is, I mean, the Peregrine's going to be fine.
Yes, because I think I shot at it once and it didn't work, and I decided
This is pointless.
he can just fly around doing whatever.
Who's shooting first? I can't remember.
I had the initiative,
So I shoot first.
so you shoot everything first, and then I pick up the pieces.
Oh, I'm so old. Okay, Hunchback is going to shoot the Locust. He needs a 5 to hit. He'll get an extra 1 damage. That's here to here. A man's got partial cover, even though he didn't move.
Yep.
So yeah, between skill, range, and partial cover, I just need a 5. Getting that +1 damage, please.
Yep.
Yeah. So at that range, it's 3, so 4 damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
All of them. How? Like, I stand in the same spot and I still manage to lose my pencil. In
Lost the
every
drop ship
take.
earlier.
How many did you deal?
4.
4? All right. Roll your crit, please.
Relevant crit. 11.
Oh my lord. I really need to tab this book.
I know, right? We're still getting used to the Commander's Edition.
Engine hit. Oh, he's in the water too.
Oh, yeah. So I get to roll for that hull breach. That's still a thing in Commander's Edition?
Well, we probably should have figured that out before we started rolling.
Well, I'm doing it anyway. Oh.
Oh. That's weird. With the exception of energy attacks, all damage from underwater... Oh, wait, no. We don't care about that.
Well, if there is, I rolled a 7. For a hull breach.
Every successful attack against... So, is he considered submerged or part... Do you have to be fully underwater to be submerged?
I don't think so, right?
Bear with us, folks. We'll probably cut this out.
I'm too lazy to cut this out.
Alright, you'll probably see this then.
Anyway, I'm going to move on.
Yeah, just keep... You rolled a 7.
Correct.
So
I guess my Peregrine's next. Peregrine? I don't know. Needs a 5 to hit the Jenner he's in the rear arc of. Which is pretty mean.
to be considered underwater, a unit must be completely submerged.
Cool. Well, I hit the Jenner.
That's not surprising.
Rear arc gives me a potential 4 damage. 3.
So it's dead.
Oh, poor guy. Don't feel good about that. It's my favorite.
Well,
should have thought about that, huh? Victor to Locust. That's a tougher shot. I need an 8 for that.
Can you even do that? Oh wait, yeah, because you're up a level.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need an 8?
Correct.
Okay.
That is a no.
No.
So Orion to what remains of the Jenner.
You mean that it's dead?
Yeah, I'm shooting it anyway.
What about the Black Hawk?
Is it even in my arc?
Yeah, I mean you're.
I guess it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not 3 intervening, so
Medium?
medium range, skill 3. It stood still.
Alright, give me a second. 3, 4, 5, 6 for the woods.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
The Wolverine, I guess, is now switching to the Nova as well.
Yeah, medium range. So 2, skill 3, 5, +1, so 6. Hey, there you go.
I have no idea how much damage he does. I can't remember. Wolverine at that range does 3. So I can drop a heat with that as well.
It has 1 point of structure left.
Oh, so that's automatic death.
Yeah.
Plus that. Plus heat.
Yeah, but will that mean that I can't overheat as much? Because it's applied.
No, the heat I just dumped will apply next round.
Yeah, but can I still overheat to put myself over the scale?
I mean, it's not your fault. I would say it defaults to you on that.
Well, gentlemen who commented before, enlighten us.
That's all my guys. Thought it went pretty well for me. Took out the Jenner. The Locust still alive? Yeah, I missed. That's a giant boo. All right, people playing at home, I'm going to play rock, paper, scissors with you.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! I went with paper, what'd you get?
Okay. I'm just going to consider it. You did all your shooting, right?
I did.
Okay, I'm just going to consider that I can do all 4 of it because he should have forced withdraw anyways if he didn't, and it's the whole point of this. So, I wrote that down on a different sheet of paper. So, first, the Jenner into the Hunchback. Needs a 3. Got a 9.
That'll do it.
So the Jenner does 2 at short range.
So minimum 1.
And of course I rolled a 1 for one of them.
But roll your crit.
8.
Is that a nothing?
I think that's a nothing. No weapon hit.
Oh.
Lovely. 9 is nothing. Okay, the Locust.
It's 9 and 5, right?
Needs a 4. Yeah, 9 and 5. 9 and 5 are no crit. So, into the Orion, needing a 4. Wow.
Did you roll a 2?
I rolled a snake eyes.
I feel legitimately bad. That is not cool. You stood still and everything for that.
I stood still in water, like... Alright, so... There are precisely 3 combinations of these 2 dice that mean that the Nova does not hit the Victor. I'm overheating for the full 4. I don't care if that is against the rules. It doesn't make it clearly known in this book as far as I can tell. So, potential 10 damage.
Seems like overkill.
Oh, it almost certainly is. A 9. So...
It's actually not overkill. He hasn't been damaged that much.
The Victor?
Yeah.
It probably doesn't kill him, even if I roll the full thing.
It actually does, but just barely.
So...
Because I've got 3 structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 internal.
So if I roll a full house...
Yeah. The Victor goes down. He won't be the Victor.
Wow. I dropped 2 of them.
So 8 damage?
8 damage.
1 away from dead?
That is the best damage roll I have rolled thus far.
Roll your crit.
Oh, thought that in 6.
You rolled a 9 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So even if you had moved, it would have done this. If you
Oh yeah,
if that
so
makes you feel
if it
better.
had, it does,
Yeah.
actually. So it was a 6 on the crit table is a weapon hit.
That's going to reduce my damage, correct?
Yes.
Man, that was a brutal hit.
I mean, I'm conceding though. Because these two died.
No, Locust is still going, isn't he?
No, he's not.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the Locust. Oh, wait, it is.
Yeah, he's still up. I missed with the Victor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. You still do have to contend with 5 versus 2.
Each one with a single point of structure left.
Yeah, and he's shut down right now.
And he's shut down. Good game, Will. Let's talk about it in the after action report. Well, folks, there you have it.
It was amazing.
That was a bloodbath.
It's terrifying being in the center, even when you're like, because I was winning pretty much the whole game.
Yeah.
But there was so much just like, oh, I'm going to get shot in the back wherever I went.
Yeah, there was so much potential for carnage that, like, every move you made, you kind of had to be, like, ready for what could happen next.
Yeah, that's a very fun scenario.
Yeah, doing it again, I would have made different teams for us.
Yeah.
I
feel a little bad, but then again, he made the teams. That's not.
Yeah, that was all me. Literally, while this was being set up, I'm like, yeah, that looks good. Just like looking at the minis that we had available.
I just had so much armor in comparison.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Like, I really like this. I think we are gonna try the other variable damage because I do like the variable damage.
Yeah.
But I don't like rolling variable damage. So.
Yeah, I think color coding the dice, we can roll all one big heap and figure it out very quickly. Like, oh, boom, 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 because we've got a designated dice rolling area.
We do, but also, like, for that Nova attack, you would need 20 dice that were 10 different colors.
That sounds amazing to me, but maybe that's just me.
It's a lot. Maybe do that in groups of maybe 5 points of damage. Don't roll more than 5 points of damage in a shot. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you thought of this match. I am going to go scrape the blood off of all the Ghost Bear mechs. And Will gets that, what was it? The Hellbringer? The Hellbringer.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't get it. So now Razelhog has a Hellbringer, which I think your Razelhog army has.
Yeah, probably.
In our Davion versus
I know we've got a
summoner.
Summoner, yeah.
Yeah. Which that'll be coming back soon. I'll have the last bit of that painted up.
Nice.
In just a little bit. And then we'll bring in the Torian Concordat. Those of you who've seen us on Instagram know that we have MechWarrior Mike painting up the Torian Concordat for us. So we'll bring you that army too.
It's pretty exciting.
It is. So anyways, thanks for watching.
See you next time.
See you next time. Surprised you got your leg that high.
Yeah.